Hi Megan! I'm really tired, and it's actually Thursday today because I didn't think I'd be able to make a video or actually film the video on Friday, so I'm making it today. And yeah, Friday I have it's our last thing for softball this year, school softball. We're going to be in a tournament, and the first game is tomorrow or today, but and then I got pulled up to varsity for regional, so I'll be going with them, and there's probably a 99% chance that I won't play, but it'll be an interesting experience. Last night, so softball, they have this bright idea for us to play a double header on a school night, and I didn't get home till 9 o'clock, so I was up till about 2 in the morning doing stuff, homework, and other things that needed to be done, and that was bad. I'm referring to your video about during the summer. I think it's probably a good idea if we are both away to postpone the video, and possibly even if only one of us is away. I don't know. It could be difficult to make one ahead of time, and it would be kind of weird. I don't know. This is difficult. But yeah, if we're both away, postpone. I say that for sure. You've got Netflix! That's my baby. Netflix. Oh my gosh. I don't even really watch it for the movies. I am a TV show person with Netflix. And yeah, I never, before I got Netflix, I never really was into watching TV because I never had time to, actually watch the TV, or, I was always busy. I don't have a set schedule, and so most of the time I have stuff going on at random times, and yeah, that's not good for when you have a TV show that you want to watch at a certain time every week. But now with Netflix, I can just, whenever I want, TV. And yeah, so I've discovered with that, I do like TV. It's just I'm more of a season a day type of person, like once a month or every 2 months, a season a day, instead of watching one episode every week like the normal people do. You have to tell me when you plan on watching Doctor Who, because that show right now, my show. Oh, I could cry just thinking about it. I'm very emotional. And, oh, you said you watched Super 8? I actually watched that on Netflix, and I really liked it. And it was a little cheesy, but I thought it was hilarious because, if I remember right, it follows a bunch of kids, for the most part. It's a lot of the main characters are children, and this is kind of bad, but they're all, they're not the best kids, and a lot of them are cussing, but it was just funny. And there's this one scene, the scene where they are in the bus. I can't remember exactly. I probably watched it a few months ago, 6 months ago, I don't know. All I remember is the monster attacked them while they were on a bus with some adults. I think it was military people, something like that. And so the thing attacked them, and it was shaking the bus around. And it's supposed to be scary, but in the middle of it, one of the kids projectile vomited, and I thought that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. So I was laughing while they were getting attacked by this alien. I probably shouldn't have been laughing, but I was. So this time of year, like you said, teachers they tell us not to procrastinate on things, but then you get to the end of the year, where we're at now, and we get so many projects and so many things to do. I'm overwhelmed. I can't handle this. I mean, first of all, you have to think about finals, because those are the biggest things we have to worry about right now. And then they give us projects and tests right before finals. Why are we learning stuff right up until the day of finals? I don't know. I feel like we should take a week of review, but no, that would be dumb. Yeah, I have projects in 2 classes. I don't really care right now. I kind of feel like I'm suffering from senioritis, in a way. but I'm not a senior, so that's not good. Whoops. Yeah, and another problem with all the stuff that's going on right now is that I'm just naturally a very skilled procrastinator, and yeah, this time of year really puts my procrastination to the test. And yeah, I have this paper to write for English, and we've known about it for like a couple weeks, and I haven't started on it yet because I'm too lazy. And actually, part of the reason why I just don't do things is because when I'm stressed out, I like physically cannot get myself to do stuff. Like, I know the reaction to being stressed out should be to try to relieve the stress and get rid of the things that are stressing me out. But no. I tend to sit there like a statue or a vegetable, whichever you prefer, and stare at the wall until I start to cry and rush and do my work halfway. Oh yeah, To Kill a Mockingbird. I love this book. It's good. And I love that we got to read it before, because reading it now, I'm noticing all these things that I never noticed the first time I read it. And I love that feeling. I would like to read a quote. So as you know, in To Kill a Mockingbird, it's set during like the 1930s, something like that, and racism was very big then. And that's one of the issues that are dealt with in this book. And this is Scout talking to Atticus. The part with Miss Dubois, and she keeps calling Atticus a nigger lover. Okay, it starts off with Scout. You aren't really a nigger lover, then, are you? I certainly am. I do my best to love everybody. I'm hard put sometimes. Baby, it's never an insult to be called what somebody thinks is a bad name. It just shows how poor that person is. It doesn't hurt you. So, I don't know why I like that. I think it's just because I admire Atticus a lot. A normal person would not have the guts to do that. And that makes me want to strive to be like him. I mean, he says he does his best to love everybody, and that shows from his actions. I think that's it. I don't really have much to say right now. I'm kind of about to fall asleep. So, bye. Have a nice weekend. And I'm glad I got to meet your tiger, Tiggy. This doesn't have a name. All of my treasured stuffed animals I got when I was really young, and I guess I've never really been into names. I mean, this is Tiger, this is Bear. Yeah. Bye.